Hi friends. The last couple of days we have been working on comparing length for measurement. We've been talking about things that are longer than or shorter than something else. So today we're going to do a different kind of measurement. Today we're going to start comparing the weights of different items or objects. And in kindergarten we're not going to actually weigh them to see how much they weigh, but we're going to compare. Find things that are heavier than this object or lighter than this object. So for math today, we want you to either use a cup that is filled with water, or you can get a water bottle. If you're going to use a cup filled with water, just be careful and make sure that you're not going to spill it anywhere. If you're going to use your water bottle, then leave the lid on it, okay? Once you get your cup of water or your water bottle full of water, we want you to hold it in your hands and think about how it feels. Then I want you to go around your house and see if you can find some different things that feel lighter than the water bottle or the cup of water when you hold it, and things that feel heavier than the water bottle or the cup of water when you hold it. Now, it'll be helpful when you go around your house, bring your cup of water or your water bottle so that you can compare. Hold one in one hand and hold the other object that you found in the other hand so you can compare to see which is lighter or which is heavier. Now, keep track of what you're finding and what's heavier and lighter, because when you're done, we're going to make a chart that shows all the things that you found that were lighter than your water bottle or your cup of water, and things that were heavier than your water bottle or your cup of water. Let's go. These are the things that I found around my house that I compared the weight of my water bottle to see which things were lighter and which things were heavier. The first thing that I did was to sort my objects into things that were lighter than my water bottle and the things that were heavier than my water bottle. After I've sorted my objects into things that were lighter than my water bottle and things that were heavier than my water bottle, now I'm ready to put that information on a chart. So you can just get a piece of paper and make a little chart. This is the one that I made. On one side, it can say lighter than, and on the other side, it can say heavier than. And we're just gonna list all of the objects that we found that were lighter than our water bottle and all of the objects that were heavier than our water bottle. So in my house, the things that I found that were lighter than my water bottle were a soccer ball, a marker, a book, some Legos, a remote control, and some toilet paper. The things that I found around my house that were heavier than my water bottle were a clock, a candle, and a very large bottle of hand sanitizer. Awesome. So Around my house, it was definitely easier to find things that were lighter than my water bottle. It was easier to find that than things that were heavier than my water bottle. Now, I could also add some things on this side that were things that I didn't actually lift up, maybe like a couch or a chair or a table. But I want most of the things that I put on my list to be actually things that I can hold in my hand with one in one hand and my water bottle in the other hand so that I can actually feel which one is lighter or heavier. We call that hefting, when you put something in one hand and something in the other hand and you act like a balance or a scale to see which side is heavier or which side is lighter. We call that hefting. So we want you to try to heft when you're figuring out which objects are lighter or heavier. After you finish making your chart of all the things that you found that were lighter than your water bottle and heavier than your water bottle, if you want to, just for fun, you can do the activity again, but this time use an empty water bottle or an empty cup and see if your chart changes. Have fun!